how to install Active Directory using command prompt in Windows Server 2008. In a previous video, we have seen how to install Active Directory, and using the same DC promo wizard, we will be able to create an answer file for the installation of Active Directory in core installation of Windows Server 2008, or we can use that file to create an Active Directory in a normal installation of Windows Server 2008 with the same settings that we used to install the Active Directory previously. We will now log on to a Windows Server 2008 machine, and we will see how we can install Active Directory using command prompt. I am now logged on to a Windows Server 2008 Enterprise Edition server, and before starting the configurations, you have to make sure that you have an active network connection and you have given static IP to it, and your computer name has been changed from the default one and has given a proper name to it. And after that, we can close the initial configuration task wizard and we can go to server manager. First thing that we need to create is an answer file for the command prompt installation. We can do it from the DC promo wizard itself. So first we have to run the DC promo for creating the answer file. The Active Directory domain services install wizard is up and running, so we can click on next. Select create a new domain in a new forest, click on next. Give a name to the domain, click on next. Select the appropriate forest function level, click on next. Select the additional configurations, next. Give the recovery mode password, next. And here I have an option to export the settings. This is how we create the answer file, and I will save this file inside the C drive. So the answer file has been created, and now we can close the DC promo wizard. Click on cancel, click on yes, and if we go and check for that file, we can see it in the C drive because we have saved it in the C drive, this answer.txt file. If we open it up, we can see that all the settings that we have chosen while the DC promo wizard was running has been saved here, and the only thing missing is the safe mode admin password. So I have to give it once again, and you can save the file. Before that, have a look at the command which we will be using to install Active Directory through command prompt. It's called DC promo unattended file, and the command is dcpromo.exe space / unattended :c : answer file name. So we can use this command to initialize the installation. So I'll close out of this. So click on save. Now we can go to the command prompt. You have to get an elevated command prompt. Right click on the command prompt and click on run as administrator. Now we can use the command that was there in the answer file, dcpromo.exe space / unattend : and after this colon we can give the path of the file name. And when I hit enter, the installation will start and no other option will be asked. And so this is an unattended installation of Active Directory using command prompt installing the DNS now. So this will take a couple of minutes to complete, so I will pause the video and will be right back after the installation completes. The installation completed successfully and the computer restarted after the installation automatically. So now I am going to log in to this machine, and you can see that this computer has been converted to a domain controller. Now the user is domain/administrator. I will log in to the computer now. The initial configuration task is up and the server manager is up. You can see that full computer name has changed to server1.domain.com and the domain is again domain.com. And if I go to the administrative tools, you can see the Active Directory consoles there. If you open up the users and computers, you can see our domain, all the containers in there, and OUs. You can see that server 1 is a domain controller and our domain is up and running. So this is how you install Active Directory using command prompt. You can use the same procedure to install Active Directory in core installations of Windows Server 2008, but in every case you will have to first create an answer file using the DC promo wizard. So I hope this was informative for you, and thank you for watching.